Hello and welcome to MMOFTW for July 20th, 2013. I'm your host, Bill Murphy, and this is the week that was in MMO news and exclusive features. We're doing things a little bit different this week and combining our own exclusive articles with the best news from the week that was, so let's get right to it. First up, Neverwinter and Perfect World Entertainment and Cryptic Studios have announced that the first module, Fury of the Feywild, will be released on August 22nd and will be free to all players. In addition, the team has announced that a new Night of the Feywild package for $59.99 will be available, as will the Feywild Starter Pack for $19.99. Both are entirely optional, but include a bunch of goodies for those who decide they want to purchase them. You can visit the MMORPG.com Neverwinter page or the official site at playneverwinter.com for more information. And with EVE Online now 10 years old, CCP Games is looking to push ahead into a new decade of EVE with full possibilities for an exciting second decade of life. Maybe in the third decade they'll be able to drink, and then we'll see what happens. It'll get weird. But anyway, to celebrate, CCP is releasing a new second decade collector's edition, which they're showing off in a video released this past week. The video takes a stroll down memory lane, offering us a look at the early days of CCP and EVE Online, and gives us a glimpse at some of the cool goodies, both physical and digital, coming with the new collector's edition. This exclusive edition of EVE will be out in October, and pre-orders are available now at the EVE Online store. You can find the video right here at MMORPG.com, or, of course, check out that official EVE Online game page too. A big new update for Grenado Espada is hitting the live servers this week. A brand new recruit, a new raid, new weapons, and a new field map are all being added to the game in this content update, plus some overarching changes to the way stats work and the way team-wide buffs work. You can read all about it over on MMORPG.com, or you can head to the Grenado Espada webpage to figure it out and, just see if it's something you're interested in. Moving right along. Proving that the best keeps getting better, the World of Warcraft blog has been updated with a new article that gives players a preview of the Proving Grounds, a new scenario that will allow players to test their mettle against ever-increasingly difficult monsters in a battle royale in the Temple of the White Tiger in Pandaria. Proving Grounds will be available in 4 different modes: Bronze, Silver, Gold, and Endless. Each mode allows you the opportunity to test your mettle and learn a bit more about your role by putting you in the thick of a grouping experience. You'll have to beat each one, beginning with Bronze, to take on the next mode. Once you've beaten Gold, you'll unlock Endless and be truly prepared to astound and amaze your friends with your combat prowess. That is, if, your friends are amazed by you pressing the same keys over and over again, but that's besides the point. The Proving Grounds will arrive with patch version 5.4. We'll keep you posted on all the details as they become available. And in Guild Wars 2 news, we found out about the Evan Nashblade and Ellen Keel political matchup last week via some viral press teasers, but today ArenaNet is pulling back the curtain completely and detailing next week's big Guild Wars 2 update, Cutthroat Politics. That's coming July 23rd. The entire press release details are sort of like this. In Cutthroat Politics, players will have the opportunity to support one of 2 candidates vying for a vacant seat on the Captain's Council of Lion's Arch. Ellen Keel, a war hero, and Evan Nashblade, a prominent merchant, both believe they have what it takes to sit on the powerful ruling council and strike a lucrative trade agreement with the merchants of the Zephyr Sanctum. Those are the folks who brought us the thing in the sky that's going on right now, the Bazaar of the Four Winds. But players will ultimately decide, using support tokens and coins to further the cause of their favorite candidate between July 23rd and August 5th. These tokens are earned by playing each of the candidates' games that are put in the game for the next 2 weeks. Anyway, it's very complicated, but at the same time, not. So check out their individual political ad campaigns on the Guild Wars 2 site or YouTube channel. And the second half of MMOFTW this week contains a few of our best in-house features with exclusive news, information, opinions, and all that good stuff. Here are this week's top features at MMORPG.com. EverQuest Next, a different kind of Norath, is an article that sort of plays up the hype between now and August 2nd. Speculation has already begun to mount about what exactly EverQuest Next will be. In our new column devoted to EQN, we talk a bit about what SOE has revealed so far and opine about a few other topics. We'll have our boots on the ground in Las Vegas at SOE Live in a couple weeks to bring our readers first-hand news and information about this year's hottest title, or maybe next year's, who knows really. Okay, but next up is more Guild Wars 2 stuff because they can't stop putting things out. ArenaNet has set a terrific pace of development over the past few months. Now the time has come to reveal their master plan for the remainder of 2013. We have a good preview for you to read with lots of information and analysis about the team's plans for the rest of this year, including, and this is just a partial list, more Living World content that is both permanent and affects the world, return of holiday events, but the focus will be more on permanent and impactful content, new skills and traits for every profession as a form of endgame progress, retooled champion rewards with a chest that makes the bosses more exciting, dungeon complete bonus rewards to encourage actually completing dungeons for gold, new crafting material rewards for World vs. World and PvP for all types of content in these areas, account magic find will be replacing the current gear-based magic find via consumables and food, fine and masterwork salvages give you a chance to acquire magic find consumables, crafting professions are getting boosted all the way to 500, and with that boost to 500 you'll be able to make ascended weapons and ascended armor, or of course you might get really lucky and find them very rarely dropped in the open world. So that's just a little bit of what's coming in the rest of 2013, not to mention the looking for group tool that everybody's been dying for. Head over to MMORPG.com to read our full analysis of the plan and much more. Afterward, why not join in the conversation and see if it's enough to bring you back to Tyria over in the forums. And last but not least, Carbine Studios has been pretty quiet up to now, and the team is ready to blow the lid off the game as we near the eventual wide beta phase and launch. This week we participated in a special conference call with Carbine Studios to find out more about WildStar's final two races, the Chua and the Mordesh. The Chua are the sociopathic gremlins of the Dominion faction that are responsible for the bulk of the Empire's weaponry, while the Mordesh are space zombies who have been fighting off the contagion for over 80 years. The exiles have been smuggling them out as allies in search for Nexus. So, put it back this way. The Empire of the Dominion, they get this small, cute, but crazy-looking race, and then the exiles, who are the quote-unquote good guys, get this dirty, gross, disgusting sort of undead race. Pretty nice, actually. Read the full preview over on the site, and of course stay tuned because hopefully we'll get those final two classes revealed soon too. That does it for this week, and see, we're falling right under 8 minutes here. I hope that's a good combo, getting the news and the features together. But if you don't like this format, please let me know at editor@mmorpg.com. Also, don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and Twitch at MMORPG.com without the dot. You can find me on Twitter, myself, at The Bill Murphy. Thanks for watching. See you next week. And as always, don't let a bad pug get you down.